Sundsvall has long traditions in industrial history, and just southeast of the city centre is the site of Kubal, largest metal industry in the region of Västernorrland and Sweden's only producer of primary aluminium. The location of the facility to Sundsvall is primarily due to the safe delivery of hydroelectric power from nearby plants. The plant was founded in 1942, and the capacity has grown from the initial 2,000 metric tons per year of finished aluminium to the present yearly capacity of 135,000 metric tons. Kubal of the present is a multicultural workplace counting almost 500 employees with origins in more than 20 countries. The substantial investments and updates made in the plant over the past decades have led to major improvements from environmental aspects, with a consumption of electricity in line with a big pulp factory. Some 20 ships arrive every year at Kubal delivering aluminium oxide, alumina, the main raw material, together with the electric energy in the production process of aluminium. The production of aluminium is done in 2 electrolysis plants, where the teams keep the 298 pots running 24 hours a day, all year round. The whole process is based on the aluminium oxide being lowered into and melted in the liquid bath at a temperature of about 960 degrees Celsius, and with the aid of electricity being transformed into metal. The pots used consist of a cathode in the shape of a coal-lined steel plate and 16 carbon anodes. Direct electric current is led through the bath, where the heat and the current are regulated by the increase or decrease in the distance between the anode and cathode. The aluminium oxide is discomposed into liquid aluminium and oxygen, where the metal sinks to the bottom. The rodding shop is a service facility whose primary objective is to cover the needs of the 2 electrolysis plants of in total 1,200 anodes per week at full production. The carbon anodes are consumed with time and need to be renewed regularly. Once every 24 hours, the furnaces are emptied of liquid aluminium, where the total 24-hour capacity of the 2 plants is approximately 360 metric tons. In the cast house, billets and slabs are produced out of the molten aluminium produced in the electrolysis plant, the final phase in the production process. A furnace operator or planner directs the tapping of the plant's pots to the cast house's 5 furnaces. 2 of the cast house's furnaces also have the capacity to remelt and upgrade aluminium. In the casting process, the metal is run through a filter where argon is added to reduce the content of hydrogen and inclusions according to the needs of the customers. A newly installed ceramic filter removes the majority of the remaining inclusions of metallic and non-metallic particles from the aluminium to make it as clean as possible. The finished product may offer various alloys, to one of the 4 dimensions of billets or 10 dimensions of slabs. Kubal also handles and remelts used aluminium in the concept extrusion scrap. Each month, an average of 10,000 metric tons of aluminium leave Kubal, mainly by ship or train, with deliveries to customers all over the world. Quality awareness is embedded in the entire process at Kubal, from the control of the raw materials via the maintenance of the furnaces to the finished end products, where the first quality control of the metal is done in the furnace prior to the tapping. The factory laboratory conducts continuous analyses of the raw materials used in the aluminium production. Over the years, Kubal has undergone a transformation towards the best available technology, leading to strong reductions in the emissions of tar substances, dust and fluorides, while the emissions of PAH are in principle eliminated. The advanced gas purification system helps in purifying the emissions of fluorides by up to 99%. Each week, the emissions are analysed to monitor and maintain the threshold value for the emissions generated in the electrolysis process, together with periodical controls of, for example, groundwater and filters. Kubal constantly aims to remain in the technological frontline, and refurbishments are generally ongoing. Among the most recent environmental investments is an installation that manages the dust and gas fumes from the cast house. This new modern technology reduces the emissions from the cast house by up to 90% and significantly improves the working environment for the personnel there.